Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Chapman Street Adventures, where everything can be an adventure. Today, we're going to probably have a double adventure. We're going to leave my home, and we're going to go over to Clair, Wisconsin, to the Wisconsin Sportsmans show. They are about an hour and a half away from me, and my brother and my son are going to come with, and we're going to have a look at that this morning. Then this afternoon, since it's going to be in mid-70s today here in Minnesota, we're going to go over to, or go down to the Mississippi River, and we're going to probably hit some wing dams and maybe a couple flats, see if we can find a walleye or two. So stay with us. We're going to have a good time. I called ahead just to double check. The Sportsman show over there is 2A supportive, so we're going to take a little friend along for the ride. So we'll see how that goes. Shouldn't have any issues. So stay with us. Here we go. Onward and upward. The gentleman that's behind the kiosk here was actually tying these jigs as we were shopping, and stopped to talk to us, and that's how we mentioned later in the video here, I think, that he was working on an order for 200. You could order any kind of or any color scheme you wanted. Pontoons are not your grandpa's pontoon. They even had a petting zoo for all the kiddos that came along. Not a huge selection, but something to keep the kids happy. Oh, you're right. Just life as it happens. I understand. I'm not one to buy stuff at shows, but this gentleman sold me on some cleaner for your lenses.
Yeah.
Give us a quick rundown.
Yeah, so it's the greatest cleaner you'll ever use. It also fills in scratches, but check this out. When you go hot to cold to hot, or have a temperature change, you fog up. With Z-Clear, no fog anymore. Works on glasses, goggles, scopes, binoculars, any type of lens.
Where can they get it from you?
You can get it at z-clear.com, or come check us out in Eau Claire at the Hunt Show.
Thank you.
That's my second home most of the year. 30 feet long, how am I going to net the fish? You can only go forward so far in your boat. Whoever's got the fish on the pole, and the guy that...
Well, we've been there for a couple hours, and you can see how much busier it has gotten. It's getting pretty crowded. So we decided to head on out, working my way towards the door. All right, there we have it. Met some people, and we talked to some guides, learned some things. Got suckered into buying a few items. Found some hair jigs, 60 cents a piece. I'll give the gentleman's store on card right here, but 60 cents a piece, and he does take orders. He just was about a 200 jig order they used. working on fulfilling. So time to go on to the next adventure. So hang on.
I have my card, so I could.
All right, well, rather than keep you around for looking at water, we caught no fish. I take it back. We caught one carp by the mouth, but that's all we caught. I mean, there was a bunch of boats out there with us, and we didn't see one fish caught. So I don't think we're the only ones who weren't catching any fish. We spent about 4 hours out there, and that was enough of that. But anyways, thanks for joining me today on Chapman Street Adventures, where anything could be an adventure. And remember to hit that like button. I would really appreciate that. And thanks for joining me on Chapman Street Adventures, where anything can be an adventure.